everyone. I haven't really done a video like this for a couple of weeks. I think. Um, Probably because I've been trying to focus on other sort of videos that I could do. I've been recently trying to do more chapters and story videos. I'm hoping to do I have a couple episode stories that I've been meaning to trying to get into and read. Um, read them. I don't know if guys I can play or probably read and choose a choice, because I know some episode stories that have choices available, some ones don't. So I usually don't go for them, but sometimes I do just if I want something to read and not decide what choice, I just go for them as well. Um, so I've been trying to do more chapter videos. I've recently done Broken, which is a story that I've read before, so I know what it's about and I know what everything is. But it's not one of my favorites, but it's usually a story on chapters that actually went into military and the trauma after you get when you go to war or the army or whatever, something like that. The soldiers can get a bit more trauma afterwards, and they go for PSD and stuff like that, and it really went into it. I didn't go it didn't really go into it, but it went it touched on that subject, which can be a personal subject. Also, another personal subject I've read in the chapters is downright theory thing. Delinquents. Downright. I'm gonna say downright because it's the only thing I can pronounce right now. Um, it went. It's that was I've finished it recently. A couple weeks ago now. It has been one of my favorite stories on chapters. I mean, um, probably because it went into a bit more personal subject. It went into the subject where you can't always explain, because I know how writers are feel they can't always explain it. So I'm just on my course I just finished. My tutor had gave me assignment to really go into that subject. Make a bit of 3 chapters on it. The main character has to experience some abuse, some neglect, some emotional abuse, some physical abuse, and all that. And it's really it's very hard because it's so personal. It can be tough. I don't know where all writers find it tough, but I found it tough. I found reached a point where I know what it's all based on. I know what it's what each one is. It's just how to put it down into words, because it's such a subject. I know I've never experienced it before, but it's really went into a subject that I was very keen on writing on it, because I know how traumatized, I know how personal it can be, and then also emotional, because when you read it, I read a couple stories by a couple stories before that has been a little bit based on it, and it had me really point where I was probably telling it myself and telling and that and thinking telling the character that have some hope. There's gotta be some hope. There's gotta be light in the tunnel at the end. There's gotta be light at the tunnel. Um, but it had me to the point where I was intrigued to know more. I was curious how they get out of it, and hoping they have an ending where they get an I don't say happy ending because nothing's happened in his life. Um, but an ending where better than what they were. But had me some chapters had me to tears. I was reading the chapter which went into a really bit emotional one. I went into tears with it. It's nice when authors do that, because you have the point where you're you feel like you're the main character. You're like the emotions. You're supposed to say emotions as the main character. Richie was really good. I kind of thought the story is cold, but I know it was a really good story. But at that assignment where I had to go to, like, I had to really put myself in it, like, and write it was tough. I did it. It was really tough. Then like the tutor said, like, on the third chapter you have to have like where the point where they're getting saved or they're trying to get out of it, which is very tough because even after when you've been saved or you're getting out of it, it can tell a lot on your emotional state and also your mental health state too, because not just because you're physically but also mentally, because it must be tough because you're always putting a wall up, you're not trusting anyone, you've been betrayed by your trust, trying not to let anyone in, so no friends, no nothing, because you've been there for too many times, you don't want to. And you also try and put a tough act on, which that's just an act sometimes. So moving on, Downright has been one of my favourite stories on Chapters. I read it before a couple years ago. I think I read it. Yeah, I read it when it just got released on at Chapters, and it was really good. There's a couple of good ones that I've read on Chapters that I might try and do at some point, but I think the other one that is Poison Study, that's a good story on Chapters. Been one of my favourites. And the Cursed Prince, that's been one of my favourites. Cursed Prince, I got to the end of the Cursed Prince and thought, I need more chapters because I need like either another chapter, like a bonus chapter, or 2 more chapters, I would say. Because the ending just left on a cliffhanger. I'm thinking, now what happened then? You're like trying to put it together. I know like it's probably not gonna get done, but even Poison Study, when that story ended, I thought the same thing. I thought like it just needs a bit more. Just a bonus chapter would be alright for that one, but I'm hoping so. I know like they might do another Poison Ivy book 2, Poison Study I mean, but they need like more people to want it. So I've been trying to put down my say, like I want like this story being done because of these reasons, and they're trying to get more people to want it. What else? That my boyfriend I've just done I'm on YouTube channel now. It's I guess it reminded me of a film. It felt like I was I was watching the film because I can't remember what film it was. I think it was Boys I Love You or something. I can't remember now, but I know it was on Netflix. I can't remember. It had like letters of confessions and stuff like that, and I can't remember now. So moving on. I do have a couple of things to show you that are new. I have some new Sword Art Online figures. I'm deciding like I'm only going to collect my favourites. I'm not gonna collect them all because if I collect them all, I'm probably gonna have like all these shelves covered. Which I can't do because I got like others. I've got Demon Slayer figure. I can't show you because if I pick some figures up, that they're probably some of them are probably gonna come off the stand and some of them not. So it's annoying. So far, and I've heard story like some figures they can look ugly on their face, like makeup job is just a bit terrible. and so far they've been alright. They've been good in that aspect, which is good. And I got I got Ninetales figure, Chroma. And I also got my new face mask, which that has taken 3 months to come. I don't know where it was coming from, but it took 3 months to come. I got simple ones, right? For maybe for long we might not be able to have one, but it's looking at a point where we're always going to be needing one. So, look at this. The ball like a piece of material inside this little pocket. It doesn't fit, so you have squeeze it in, and the edges, they just don't want to be flat. They just want to be stick up. So I haven't tried it on yet, so I'm hoping it's gonna fit. But the straps there, you can have adjust. You can make it longer. You can make it tighter. So it seems to be all right. Well, so I have a new one, and I also have I have my new Helgo t-shirt on today, which I'm not quite happy with, but it's like the official one, so it's official Helgo t-shirt. It's faint, but that's how it's supposed to be. You can see it a little bit there. But probably because I'm not happy with how faint it is, but that's just me. I'm probably used to having bright ones on. So, and I have 2 Day Live t-shirts, Toker, and I have Koturi. I've still got to get Yoshino and Kurumi. I think if I'm right, that's her name. It's been ages since the anime, so So I also have a new cosplay, which I'm so looking forward to trying on, putting it all together. I'm just trying to put it off because I'm still wig stuff coming, which is apple cider vinegar. I got it coming because we can't get out, so I've ordered it and it's coming next week, I hope. So I can sew all my wigs into there, so they all they're chemical. They put some sort of chemical on the synthetic kind of wigs, and it makes me itch. I know it does make some people itch, and it makes me itch, so I can't wear them for long, which is annoying because sometimes you just want to be in a cosplay most of the day or part of the day, and you have to take a week off to give your scalp rest and an itch. So I bet some people do that. Which I'm gonna do. I get them. I'm probably gonna do it on my short ones first, and then my long ones afterwards. And then I've got to, because you put apple cider in the water and use them for the first 2 hours, then you rinse them, then you do normal washing, shampoo, conditioner, stuff like that. Because you don't want to walk around with a wig smelling like apple cider. You just don't. I've heard people do that, and they say it does kill the itch at some point. It doesn't take it all the way, but it can make it less, which is good. Then, because my cosplay that I've got is Fox Spirit. Fox Spirit Matchmaker, which I'm so glad, I'm so happy to try on and all put together as well. I just got to sew the wig, then style it, then put it all together. I got it yesterday, and yesterday I wanted to put it on and put it all together and just try it out, but I said nope, I've got to do this because I know if I style a wig now, I'll probably end up styling it again after washing because the styling got is not waterproof, so you got to restyle it again. I know everyone telling me like, just do that. No, I'm trying to save my job. Plus, I haven't really washed my wigs in ages. I feel like it's fair if I just. Then I do have like 2 other wigs that need styling as well, so I'm hoping to have a full day of styling when I can. You know, probably have to do them one at a time because they need drying. That's what I'm hanging on stuff. Might be able to get away with it. I think her name is Coco. I could be wrong. But that's how it's written down. I have no idea. I can't remember. There's also another Fox Spirit Matchmaker cosplay I want to get, but that's Suzuru's second outfit. I do have a Yuki's Artemis rod coming, it's on its way, so it means painting again because it has to be grey or silver. I'm probably gonna get like grey and then blue with grey because it looks more grey than silver to me. I could be wrong. We'll see. So, and I also got a Katsuki ring. It came with a couple of others, kunais and ninja bags and stuff like that. It came with other stuff. I also got Sakura Haruno's cosplay coming, Shippuden one. So I'm also finished that. I can say like that cosplay is finished because I've got the rest items already. Now I've got to do her last cosplay next, and I'm done for her character altogether. I'm trying to finish all the ones I need to do, and I just need to get Ice Straw Doll for her, which not really like essential, but it'll finish her off. I could get her kimono that she wears like towards the end of episodes when she throws people to hell. But it's which one because each season there's different ones, so depends which one. I don't like them all. So moving on. I literally try do like a free trial and I also sign up to Medacne, I think it's called. They do like you can take a picture of your skin, like they analyze it with things with their technology. They analyze it like what type of acne, what type of skin do you have, like you answer questions as well, and they give you some stuff that's customized to you, so it's just for you, no one else can use it, I hope. And they also give you the instructions like how to apply, when to use it and stuff like that. So I have here I have a customized cleanser where it's day and night, so you can use it day and night. You don't have to start using one or the other. You can use it in both, which I've been using in both so far. You do like it's a normal face wash though. You basically use it like a normal face wash. You just wash and then rub it in, then leave it for a couple of minutes, then wash it off. And they have a moisturizer, which is for daytime, so you only use it day, you don't use it at night. Then I have a customized treatment cream, which it's a lot different than like the creams I've had before, which I used to have like the ones that are oily and just don't soak in quite well. But this one has been alright. It's not been oily, it's quick to soak in, so it doesn't take long. It only takes 4 minutes and it's soaked in. Use it at like night time, so only at night time as well, so that's been alright. I've had it for a couple of days now, and it's still there, but it's less red. It's gone down, and redness as well, and it's less itchy now, so I don't feel like I need to itch. it. I don't feel like it's burning either, because usually my skin feels like it's burning at times, especially in the sun. But past few days it hasn't really been felt like it was burning. Felt like it needed cooling down. I had a couple of times to put ice pack on it just to cool it down. But so far I would find this stuff being rather, I wouldn't say it's like, but nothing's gonna make it to a point where it just goes first time you use it. These are my 2 months of supply, so they'll send you another send you another one out after 2 months, because these are 2 months of supplies. So I've been trying to go easy on them, and I've been throwing the instructions how they said to apply stuff. So far it's been quite alright. I haven't used it this morning yet, so I missed this morning out. It's not good. But no. But that's like, I keep thinking about the cost benefit. I want to put it all together. But no. I'm trying to put myself off on that. Side stuff I got got to be glue spray. Might get the gel, because I know I use the spray more because I see like a lot of cosplayers use spray for styling. I'm no good at styling. I hate styling wigs. I'm no good at it, but I do try my best. I get to the point where I'm happy with it. It might not look like a character. It might not look like other people have done, but at least I'm happy with it. And that's the point where, like, I know cosplaying can be competitive. It can be the point where you want to be like other people. But you forget that it's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be enjoyment. It's not supposed to be competitive, not competition to get better than the other. It's just, I don't know, it's just me, or I don't know, but I feel like there's some people that have probably forgetting it, probably a point where they get it to the point where just like other people, but you don't feel happy with it yourself. You lose the fun. It's supposed to be fun bringing the character to life, and also being your favourite character for a day, or for an event, or whatever. Aren't you supposed to be having fun with it? Aren't you supposed to be like a point where you've brought a character to life and it's fun, because it's just different. So, as I said, even cosplayers, they can forget it's supposed to be fun. So as I said, like, when you see me styling wigs or finish a wig off as not quite well styled, it's probably just a point where I'm happy with it. As long as it does its job, it's at my eyes, and that's fine. It does its job. But I've seen a couple of cosplayers that they style wigs so to the point where it's perfect. Like, I can see the character in that one. But me, I'm not very good at it. What I do is like, I'm happy with it, that's fine by me. I keep telling myself that. As soon as I finish it off, but it doesn't look right, but I'm happy with it. I don't know why, but I'm giving you a rant on that one right now. Sorry about that. But I know it can be a competitive thing, I know that. But me, I just do it for a hobby, and it's just fun. You can like have a day or go to an event or whatever and bring your favourite character to life. And it's always nice being a different person for the day. Get to the point where I don't have to worry about my own worries. I can just have fun and forget them. So that's just me. So, I don't know what else to say now. Apart from that, I'm still looking forward to bringing that person to life. I do have my other Helgo wig now, which it's not as long as Helgo wig is. I've had and I've seen, but it does the job. As I keep telling myself that. Yeah, it's a wig I've got to style. I've got to still style her wig, which I'm hoping to wash it first, then style it afterwards, which I've done when I do with all the ones I haven't done yet. I've just dyed Coteries one a couple of days ago. I cut the bangs. As I said, I started style with bangs, which I'm not happy with. But if someone knows how to get a piece of hair that's stuck up like this, let me know, because I don't know how to do it. I've been trying to work out how the hell do you do it? How the hell do people do it? Because I've been trying thinking, would a hairdryer do it? Would it mold into a hairdryer? Would hairspray do it? But I don't know how people do it. I think maybe fabric glue might help, but how's that supposed to do it? But if anyone knows how to do it, let me know. Comment below. I have no clue. I've got to cut 2 wigs. I like that. That needs that up. I don't know how to do it. I'm not happy for that because. But as I said, if I'm happy with it, I'm happy with it. So if someone knows how, let me know. I also got a new DVD. Here. So it's a drama I've seen on Netflix that I enjoyed all the way through.
You do the 50 today?
What?
You do the 50 today?